almost leathery, but not animal-like. But yeah, I would kind of describe it as like if you opened up like an old, like witch's spell book, an old like tome or something that was bound in leather, but it had all of this kind of like herbal dust settling onto it, and then also had absorbed the smoke from like all the spells being cast and all the fires being burned. So it's like this book that's like absorbed all of that, and it's bound in leather. That's how I would describe Witching Hour. It's just one of my favorite candles ever. I've got another mug to share. A spooky Ray done. Oh my god, you didn't see that coming, huh? How freaking classy is that? Honestly, jeez Louise. I most certainly did not just put the tea bag straight onto the towel that I'm sitting on, silly goose. Absolutely not. Okay, so now that we're like completely Instagram ready, here's my totally predictable spooky little mug from Redone. I've gotta drink something because these ASMR videos will take the spit right out of your mouth, I'm telling you. That's better. I hope you're also enjoying a spooky mug beverage of some sort. Mug beverage. Alright, let's move on to Yankee Candle. Are you guys aware of what the Boney Bunch is? Because if you're not, it's time that you learned about the Boney Bunch. These wacky little characters are the Boney Bunch, you guys, and this is the American Gothic Boney Bunch set, pair, whatever you want to call them, couple. This is my first actual Boney Bunch that I've ever bought, and it's the last year of the ponies, unfortunately. But this is a Yankee Candle, I don't know, yearly tradition. The Boney is the thing I'll say about Virgil. This is why I call him a genius. Everything that I've gotten from him that he attempts to make, he makes it, and it's spot on. There's one he makes called Tomato Scarecrow. It literally smells like tomatoes and like a field of like grass, you know, like the end of August, beginning of September, herbs or grasses in a field. Hay, that's what it is. It literally smells like tomatoes and hay, and like spot on, and it's like you're standing in a field. Like, it's incredible. And I would say that this is executed like that so good. This one is called The Craft. And oh my god, you guys, this one smells so good. This is nuts. Oh yes, I'm liking the witch fingers scratching these labels. Gosh, this one is hard to find the other side on. Hello, hello. I've already burned it once. It is lovely, and it throws so well. It threw, like, I would say about 15 feet. Oh, it's so good. It's got a similar thing to Witching Hour, but different execution. This one is slightly more woody. I would say it's got a wood element added to it, so it gives the fire thing has a little bit more of the woods going on, but it is incensey and just a little bit of leather, but like incense, wood, smoke, fire. Oh, it's herbal. It's really delightful. Let's move on to my two final candles, which are going to be GooseCreek candle. I ended up getting two of the Scooby-Doo GooseCreeks. do one last one.